I hope Samsung is just about to get their Unpacked event underway. I think the audio issues are on Samsung's end and not on mine because I'm not hearing any audio out of my headphones. So all of the voices are putting that Sense has been having issues with the audio as well. So this is going to be very awkward, having me kind of mouth at you what's going on, because obviously we cannot see anything that's clearly BTS. They were showing this, you saw the teaser videos before the I guess over the last few minutes, and of course we can't hear anything. They are running slightly behind schedule. It's supposed to start at 10. It's now just after 10, 10:02. We're coming up on now. I think they're gonna keep in this teaser look. Well, there is going to be a Samsung event at some point. Hopefully they fix the audio issues, but I guess I have nothing to really do but to leave with the intro loop for now until they fix the audio. And there we go, we have audio. I think we're going to get in the way. Hopefully in a few moments, honestly. Now that they fix the audio, it's after 10 o'clock. So they're going to keep looping for a bit, so at least not this music. Be back soon.
Are you ready to get your game on? So excited! Woo! Boys Club, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay, so while we're waiting on this, the embargo did just lift. Let's see if we can keep the words here. Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra, and then the Galaxy Buds just got announced. I guess just got, well, revealed, we shall say. Bear with me, I'm looking at this at real time, just as you are. Checking not missing anything. There you go. So Note 20 and the Note 20 Ultra. Of course, with the S Pen. See, the Galaxy Note 20 doesn't have a first flame micro SD card expansion, periscope zoom lens, $1,000 for 28 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM. The 20 Ultra is $1,300 for 28 gigabytes and 12 gigabytes of RAM, and $1,449 for 512 gigabytes of storage. Pre-order start tomorrow. Stereo speakers, IPX8 water resistance, and will have Android 10, 8K video, and extended microphone support. A mystic textured finish on the glass that can, at least supposed to hide fingerprints. Note 20 Ultra will be in bronze, black, and white. Note 20 will be in bronze, gray, and green. You're not missing anything with the press conference, by the way. The audio did just cut out again. Oh, here we go. I think I'm about to get on the one. They're showing the copyright. Oops, so we'll go to that. Doing a quick message is just data play tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. They'll also be going live for. And here we go.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to the Galaxy Unpacked 2020. I'm Federico Casaleño, live from Korea, and I'm honored to be your host for this event. And I hope you enjoyed that stunning opening with AR. We are proud to share the mobile experiences we have reinvented.
Of course, this is the first press conference Samsung is holding in this new COVID-19 era.
Constantly reinvent products and experiences. At this time, we also reinvented our event so you can enjoy the Unpacked from the comfort and safety of your home or office. So even if we're physically apart, we are together, connected by a shared passion for innovation, technology, and beautiful design. Thank you for joining us. And we are also excited to welcome our Samsung members from all around the world. As Galaxy users and ambassadors, you provide valuable insights and inspiration. Thank you, and let's have some fun. Samsung has always focused on meaningful innovations that make your lives better. My role at Samsung is to understand
Because
the
it's
different
simple
ways
to
we
the
all
Rala.
live, work,
Samsung
and
is
play,
great.
and then design and deliver
Marketing message we're
cutting-edge
getting here.
experiences, keeping people at the very center of everything we do. Our focus is on authentic human experiences through meaningful innovations, and we will show you what that looks like shortly. Today, the world has changed so unpredictably, and we cannot simply continue like in the past. We must redesign a different, better future together. And Samsung is ready to lead this transition to the next normal. That's the commitment that underlines our vision. And on that note, It is my great pleasure to introduce you to TM Bro, President and Head of Samsung Mobile and the driving force behind our vision. Please join me in welcoming TM to the stage.
Now, it's very interesting that they have Korea being this off. Usually for this sort of thing to have some presentations in New York and London. Obviously, times are different, but
Hello, and welcome to Galaxy Unpacked.
should definitely something to be noted.
You know, for many years, everyone in technology has promised to change the world. Sometimes it's easy to forget that the opposite can happen. The world can change us. Over the last 6 months, since we met in San Francisco, so much has changed. These are extraordinary times, and we are facing extraordinary challenges. They are just saying that the only time you ever hit a bump in the road is when you are moving forward. The faster the ride, the harder the bump. There's only one thing to do when that happens. Keep pushing the pedal to the metal. Embrace the next normal. That's exactly what we've done at Samsung Mobile. We know these are challenging times, and people are depending on technology more than they ever have before. Technology can help empower you in these times of adversity so that you can live every moment to the fullest. Today, we are announcing the most powerful devices we've ever created to help you do just that. They are bold and beautiful. They redefine what's possible. Now, more than ever, we all need that. At this event, we often like to talk about technical specs. I'm an engineer, so trust me, I would love to do that. And you'll hear a lot more on that topic shortly. But we should always remember why we do what we do at Samsung. Innovation has always been in our DNA. And we don't just innovate cutting edge tech, we innovate experiences. We built our ecosystem in support of how you live your life. Our mission is to give you new ways to communicate, new ways get your job done through intelligent connections. So then you can talk to your parents and friends, whether separated by an ocean or by a pane of glass, to keep your children in school, even when they can't go to school, to support a healthy lifestyle when we all need it most, maybe even to help you play hard when you should be working hard. That's our mission at Samsung. It's at the top of my mind every morning when I wake up and every night when I go to bed. How can we create innovations that truly matter? Among many other products and services, we are proud to announce some of those innovations today. A smartwatch that acts as your personal health manager, earbuds that let you tune into every moment of your life, a tablet that lets you maximize your personal time.
Let's be honest, that
And
tab
I'm
looks
very
like
proud
an
to
iPad.
announce
I mean,
our new Note, the Galaxy Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra. Mobile phones so powerful that they work like a computer and play like a gaming console. Together, they are part of the growing Samsung ecosystem. At the end of the day, we are about empowering you so that in these difficult times, you can focus on what really matters. So then you can work hard, so then you can play hard, so then you can live be, and live life to the absolute fullest. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Good word of marketing speak there. Now let's hear what all this
Thank you,
means.
Kiam. You truly inspire us. Samsung products has always been developed with the needs of our consumers in mind, and that will never change. And so today, we are excited to introduce 5 devices to our Galaxy ecosystem. Each has been designed with the next normal in mind, to power how we work and how we play. And while each of these devices are great on their own, they are even more powerful as a part of the full Samsung Galaxy ecosystem. Samsung member are posting so many comments live right now, it's hard to follow. But I'm so pleased that you share our excitement. And I can tell you really want to see the new devices. So everyone out there, let me start by introducing the all-new Galaxy Note 20.
Triple camera.
Wow, there it is, the Galaxy Note
It's
20.
real good augmented reality right there.
Note users have always been energized by work and inspired by play. Now that the division between work and play is blurring more than ever, we need to move fluidly between the two. Note 20 was designed to meet this need and support us in our daily lives. It's a new and improved way to optimize time and maximize efficiency. The new Galaxy Note 20 comes in 2 versions, the Note 20 and the Note 20 Ultra. With everything we do on our phones these days, the display is really important. The Note 20 has a 6.7-inch screen, and the Note 20 Ultra has the largest smartphone display yet in our Note
Wow,
series.
6.9.
The
That's
display is the
insane.
most vivid and brightest you can find on a smartphone today. It gives great visibility indoors and outdoors. We've seen your testimonies that no matter how you use your smartphone, once you experience the buttery smoothness of our 120 Hz display, it's really hard to go back. We're proud to bring that same experience to the Note 20 Ultra. And considering how much you'll be using it, we're happy to protect the new Note with the toughest glass ever on a smartphone.
Do you think it's very
The Note
interesting how
20 built with
Samsung
busy
is
multitasking
really
lifestyles.
honing
It
into
delivers
making
the
this
best of
the perfect
health
device for the
and the best of
pandemic?
productivity.
Obviously, this device
Note
was
20 and Note 20 Ultra have the
in the works long
fastest
before
processors
COVID
in
was
the Galaxy series.
even a thing.
Advanced chipsets combined with our
Just it's a
all-day
very interesting
intelligent
choice, I
battery
guess,
give it
to
the power to last.
really tailor to the
And if you're
pandemic and
ever
make it
running low, you can get more
like the
than
perfect
50%
pandemic
charge
device.
in just 30 minutes. That's staying power you can count on. We also offer end-to-end security in hardware and software with Samsung Knox. If you think about everything that we do on our phones, it's reassuring to know. Cameras are an integral part of the smartphone experience. For me, my gallery has replaced my diary. I use pictures to remember where I went, who I met, and even what I ate. I know a lot of you can relate. We expect our phones to do a lot, and Note 20 cameras are designed to live up to these high expectations. They come with 1 camera on the front and 3 in the back, ultra wide, wide, and telephoto. You can get sharp pictures even when the subject is far away, and crisp shots in low light. It's the biggest leap in low light photography in a Galaxy. And as you can see, the bold design is a proud declaration on its own. The Note 20 Ultra has it all: beautiful widescreen, powerful performance, and outstanding camera. They come together to deliver a fluid experience that opens up new possibilities for work and play. When our invite and teaser videos dropped a few weeks ago, we were amazed by all the buzz about Note 20. These are some of the comments we received. Wow, some of you guys guessed a lot of the details. We noticed design garnered a lot of interest, and it looks like Mystic Bronze will be the must-have color. We asked our designers to share a sneak peek into their process. Let's take a look.
Design is one, and the one is a combination of everything. Design is a problem-solving process with rational and critical thinking. Samsung Design put consumer at the center all the time. We always try to understand their needs and address their problem with a methodized process. We are not in the age of single genius. We believe in democratization of design process, which is cross-functional collaboration. So the main concept of Note 20 design is a sustainable premium, which means long-lasting elegance, neither trendy nor fleeting. We have studied on haze for 4 to 5 years. For the perfect quality, Mr. Bronze was the best color to harmonize with the haze effect. And it is gender fluid and sustainable as well.
The Mystic Bronze of Note 20 and the Note 20 Ultra look the same, feel the same, but they're different materials made with contrasting methods. For the Note 20 Ultra, we etched the glass to create a satin finish. For the Note 20, on the other hand, we applied a special coating onto reinforced polycarbonate to realize the same look and feel. This way, within a single series, we deliver the values of both premium and pragmatism. In addition to Mystic Bronze,
But the Note 20 isn't as good,
gray,
as
Black,
expensive as
and
that quality.
Green.
We always observe, listen, and adapt ourselves to what are happening in our society. Because we believe design is not a trend follower, but we are culture creator.
You just saw how passionate our designers are, creating products that address the needs of consumers in this fast-changing world. I love how they keep up with real-world changes and the real people who use our products. At heart, that's what the Note is all about. Our friends at Netflix helped us get a glimpse of what life would be like without it.
Busy? Trying to be. Doesn't look like you are. What are you doing?
Looking for the ham sandwich I left. Who still uses the fax machine? What are you drawing? It's a check.
That's me, great show.
What's he saying?
I don't know.
Don't speak that either.
I can't understand you. Mike, you're breaking up.
Mike, do you copy?
You're cutting out.
Mike, Dustin!
What a delightful waste of time.
I need shock. I need awe.
I don't know what it has to do with the phone, but it's cool to see some Netflix originals. They're probably gonna get me a couple of copyright claims.
2020 is a year of change. So far, it hasn't been easy. That's why we designed the Note 20 to empower users. And of course, this is here to help. That's right, it's the S Pen. The S Pen defines the Note experience. Our engineers have continuously improved and developed it to put more power at your fingertips. Here's how.
Galaxy Note and S Pen were born to respond to users' needs. We knew people would want a large screen smartphone with a pen inside because they are watching more online video than ever before. As engineers, our job was to realize this vision through intensive research and development. And so in 2011,
tasks of smartphones and the mobile tablet in one device.
Created a new category of phablet.
Over the past 9 years, the S Pen has been reimagined as a truly powerful device. In the early years of its development, we wanted to keep satisfying those who say that, I like writing with the S Pen. So our primary goal was to provide a better feel to the writing and achieved improved recognition.
But if you've been watching how it's developed since then, you will know it's no ordinary digital pen. We introduced AirView, which enables the viewing of additional content by hovering the S Pen over the screen. The Air command gave an instant reading of available tasks, while the Smart Select received much praise for providing more
This man
freedom
is
in doing
just
screen
stylus
captures.
though.
We also added a translation feature, which students really
Like the
love.
pen's
And
not
there's
doing
action
anything
links
else.
that turn handwritten notes into action for immediate
Just to
use.
better integrate with the software.
But still, we received feedback saying, I draw a line, but it appears too slowly. It was a perceptive observation that gave us a real jolt. That kind of latency is created as the pen's signal is picked up by the handset, processed by the software, and then finally drawn on the screen. One of many solutions was the AI-based point prediction. We had our system analyze tens of millions of writing and drawing samples, much more than before. Based on this, the device predicts the next expected point of the S Pen. Since the predicted point should be closer to the real next point than the last point, the process can contribute to decreasing the latency. Also, thanks to a doubling of the display's refresh rate to 120 Hz, the Note 20 screen now shows the data from the S Pen twice as frequently as the Note 10. In the end, we reduced the latency to 9 milliseconds, moving the S Pen one step closer to the natural feeling of writing on paper.
Handwriting on a digital screen was not a common thing 10 years ago, but now it has become a common experience. I think Galaxy Note and S Pen set a kind of new normal.
And thank you so much for letting me be a part of this high refresh rate screen.
It is amazing what this pen can do. The S Pen has always been an integral part of our Galaxy ecosystem, and the natural pen experience travels far beyond Note 20. We're entering a new area where the boundaries between work and play are fluid, and some of us are already there. Our next device is all about giving you the flexibility you deserve. It will help you to be more productive at work, but also nourish your passion for play. And this is our all-new Galaxy Tab S7. And here it is, the Tab S7. I'm really excited for you to discover its full potential. It represents a substantial leap from the previous generations. And here is Adrian to tell you more.
Hi, everyone. All around the world, people are talking about the new normal. We know it can be a challenge, but I'm grateful I have the tools to adapt to the times and focus on what's important to me. Being home means I decide when to speed up for work and when to slow down for some me time. Tab S7 makes that possible. It's the ultimate productivity device that gives me the power to optimize my personal time. It's perfect for me and for anyone else who wants to work and play more efficiently. Tab S7 comes in two sizes, an 11-inch model and the larger 12.4-inch Tab S7 Plus.
Which is basically the answer to the iPad.
Tab S7 Plus has
Or
the
the iPad
largest
Pro
Super
lineup.
AMOLED on a tablet today. And remember that ultra smooth 120 Hz display?
It's here.
We're bringing it to tablets for the first time. Tab S7 has the most advanced display among tablets, offering brighter, crisper images than ever before. When it comes to design, our goal was to combine portability and style. Despite the full metal design, it's very lightweight. Look at it from the side. Impressive, right? In fact, the Tab S7 Plus is the slimmest tablet of its size on the market. It's incredibly thin, light, and durable. The Tab S7 and S7 Plus come in 3 new color options, including, you guessed it, this year's signature, Mystic Bronze. You might be thinking,
That's
looks
just
great.
not so
Now
cringeworthy to
where's
me.
the S Pen?
It's here.
Here it
Oh.
is. Convenient, right? We also built a better keyboard that's going to raise your productivity game. Now let's see what this tab can do. We know a lot of people are juggling work and home life these days, so being able to multitask has become essential. We've had multi-window on our tablets for years, offering a split-screen experience. And now we're letting you run up to 3 apps simultaneously. This means while drawing or taking notes, you can watch videos on YouTube and chat with friends all at the same time. And of course, we continue to give Galaxy users ad-free access to YouTube Premium. Now let's get back to the S Pen. This feels like a real pen and writes like one too. Combining the new S Pen with the new 120 Hz display, we were able to significantly reduce latency. It's the biggest leap in S Pen responsiveness yet. A complete S Pen makeover that feels smooth and natural. The book cover keyboard is the most versatile keyboard for both work and play. It's going to raise your productivity game like never before. It clicks into place securely, and when you're not typing away, you can use it as a stand to watch your favorite Netflix shows and adjust it to
No, I think
random
it's that it had a
angles
built-in
for more
kickstand. I think, yeah.
What I
It's
really
very
love about the keyboard
surface-like,
are
but
the touchpad
I don't think anyone.
and shortcuts.
It was one
touchpad
thing
is now
Apple hasn't
larger
done
and
is have the
supports multi-finger
built-in.
gestures, so it's easier to
The
control
kickstand
each
built
screen.
into the tablet itself.
And it has shortcuts, like on a full-size keyboard, bringing a Windows PC experience to an Android tablet. All these innovations start by listening carefully to you, or users. So let's take a moment to hear from one of our Samsung members.
Hey everybody, my name is Chris and I'm from the United States. What I love most about the S Pen is that when paired with Galaxy, the possibilities of creation are endless. I really want to know if Samsung has plans to add more cool features to the S Pen.
That's a great question, and one we've heard a lot. More than 1 million apps are optimized for Android tablets, and we're seeing increased demand for more S Pen compatible apps as well. Here's the good news. Tab S7 now comes preloaded with 3 great apps. Note Shelf, which is great for note taking, Canva for designing, and Clip Studio
Ooh,
Paint for drawing.
Canva, big.
Clip Studio Paint is
I
coming
love
to
Canva.
Android for the first time on Tab S7, and we're super excited for you to try it out.
I will say, as someone who uses Canva, I don't know necessarily where the S Pen will really fit in. At least for what I've used Canva for. I don't know. Everyone's use case, obviously.
Nope.
We also enhanced our Samsung Notes app to let you do even more with the S Pen. Let's bring Mary back to talk about that.
So there's 2 separate apps, Note
Mary.
Shelf and
Hey, Adrian.
Samsung Notes.
As you know, Samsung Notes is the original app that was created to work with the S Pen for the Note series. It's been there from the very beginning, and we've been improving it for every generation of the Note since. Why don't we show them?
Sure. Let's start with something simple and then build up. I have the Samsung Notes app open here. I'll pull up a PDF. It's a bit hard to read that. Here, let me straighten it out.
Oh, that was Korean.
Yeah, I've been taking classes. The Samsung Notes app has been great for me because I can type my notes and write directly on them with the S Pen. I can also use voice recording.
I mean,
so
basically,
I can remember
every
exactly what
Notes
people
app
were
does
saying
that.
as I was taking notes. And you know what's really cool?
Show us.
It syncs as I type and write on the screen. So if I hit play, you'll see my notes syncing with the audio. And if I tap on a specific part of the note, the recording jumps to that audio bookmark. Here, let me show you.
We'll walk through the steps together. As most of you probably know, this is a common greeting in Korea. I'll be at your office on Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Cool, right?
That is really cool. And everything Adrian just showed us also works on the Note 20. It's incredibly convenient that the app works through the cloud, and you can open and edit all your notes on any Galaxy device, phone, tablet, or PC.
And this is not just for notes. You can sync your devices so you never miss a call or text, no matter what device you're using or how far away you are from your phone. This is the value of the Galaxy ecosystem. You can create a continuous workspace wherever you go for maximum convenience and productivity.
We're expanding this ecosystem even further with our partners at Microsoft, making the phone Windows 10 PC experience as seamless as possible.
That's right. We announced our partnership with Microsoft at last year's Unpacked, and we've been working very closely with the team since.
And now we're ready to present some cool new features. Let's ask Philip from Microsoft to show us how it all works.
Hey, thanks, Mary. Last year, we announced that we'd be working together to help you, our customers, be productive on any device, anywhere. We shared new S Pen experiences in Microsoft apps like Office and Outlook, the integration of Samsung Gallery and OneDrive to back up your amazing photos and give you access to them across your devices. We're continuing to expand our integration across Samsung and Microsoft experiences to bring your phone and PC closer together. So imagine you're on your brand new Galaxy Note 20 and you get an idea for a project. The Samsung Notes app and the S Pen make it really easy to sketch out a design and write a quick note. If you get a text message like this one and you want to respond a little bit later, your Note 20 makes it really easy to send a reminder. Just a click. And same thing here. If you get a call and you want to respond later, not only can you send a reminder, you can also shoot a quick note back. Later, when you're on your PC, if you wanted to access your notes and reminders, you might have to email yourself or connect your devices with a USB cable. That's why I'm excited to announce that we're making your notes and reminders easily accessible and in some of your favorite Microsoft apps on your computer. For example, by syncing your Samsung Notes with your OneNote feed, your hand-drawn sketch on your Galaxy Note 20 will be available in different PC experiences like Outlook on the web. From here, sharing your idea is as easy as copying and pasting. Your reminders will also become easier to access across your devices. By syncing Samsung Reminder with Microsoft To Do, your reminders will show up on your PC in the To Do app, Teams, and also here. And because it's synced, if you wanted to take it a step further and schedule it as a task, you can do so by dragging and dropping directly on your calendar. With a click, you can see a more detailed view of your tasks where you can return that missed call or jump back into a web page the same way you would on your phone. And when you check off a task, because there's a two-way sync, it checks it off.
Oh, I think I missed this. Tab S Plus has 5G.
Last year, we announced the integration of Link to Windows in the quick panel of Galaxy phones to link your devices with a click. After you're linked, the Your Phone app gives you access to your notifications, messages, photos, and calls on your Galaxy Note 20. But now the Your Phone app is about to get even better. I'm excited to announce the new Apps feature, which gives you access to your Android apps on your Note 20 directly from your PC. Now you'll be able to combine the benefits of running a mobile app on your Galaxy Note 20, like the familiar look and feel and not having to log in again, with your PC's screen, keyboard, and mouse. You don't have to pick up your phone to send a message on WhatsApp. You can simply open it from your favorites. You're also able to use your favorite mobile apps at the same time. So when you have WhatsApp open, you can take a little break and scroll Instagram. Getting hungry?
I think that's an issue. That's a very
And finally, if you find yourself
interesting
using some
feature.
of these apps often, you can pin them to the taskbar. And when you click them, they just launch. With the Your Phone app and the integration of Samsung and Microsoft,
So it's going to be across Windows
we hope to
10.
empower you to achieve more across your Windows 10 PC and your powerful new Samsung Galaxy Note 20. So thank you. Back to you, Mary.
Thanks, Philip. Our close collaboration with Microsoft lets you get things done with ease and simplicity and helps you stay connected.
And this extends to tablets too. These days, the ability to collaborate virtually has become more important. Microsoft Teams is a platform that lets you do that. And the Tab S7 is great for it because you can see more. You'll even be able to use it as a second screen for your Windows 10 PC.
So this is exactly what Samsung, what Apple, excuse me, with the iPad, with
through our Galaxy ecosystem.
what is that feature
Together, we better
called?
meet the needs of today, creating experiences.
I don't know the name of the feature I've had. There is a feature where you can basically use the iPad to
We look forward to what's to come.
as a second display for your Mac. As with I think it's Air.
Yo,
AirPlay.
what's up? My name's Khalid. I'm an artist from El Paso, Texas, 22 years old. And fun fact, I lived in Germany for 6 years. I'm so excited to be a part of Team Galaxy. I get to kick it with my homies, Millie, Bobby Brown, and Myth.
Get that coin,
Oh my
Khalid.
God, it's amazing. Super lightweight. And the camera.
Honestly, get that
And this is
coin.
my favorite color, copper, which is crazy. And it says right on the screen, act like I'm skilled with the drawing techniques real quick. Hey, hey, hey. A masterpiece, look. I love you guys. You know what? I'm gonna write the first thing that pops into my mind right now. You ready?
I already see what you wrote.
What did I write?
Through your mind.
How did you know? That's crazy. One of my favorite features on the phone is the voice memo. Look, watch it. The music that I love to make the most has to be emotional and sad music. Look. Wow. Yo. Yeah, I usually start with the melody. Let me show you right now. Da 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 da. Sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna upload those selfies I took earlier, then I'm gonna go kick it with the homies.
Phenomenal, incredible. Let's check in with our Samsung members. What do you think?
Yes, the
I
very
knew you would
awkward
love
of
it.
silence.
At Samsung, we're all about open collaboration. We share a common vision with our partners to build an open ecosystem that brings together the best platforms, devices, apps, and experiences. With Microsoft, we already delivered the tools for advanced productivity. And now we're expanding to gaming with Xbox. The goal is really simple. Bring the buzz of Xbox to our Galaxy users. Combine Samsung mobile technology and 5G innovation with Xbox, and you get something really, really cool. To tell you more, here is head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Thanks for having me here today. At Xbox, we put players at the center of everything we do. Our vision for gaming is to empower
I'm about
every
to be
player in
surprised
the world
that
to play the games you want with the people you want across all of your devices, from console to PC to mobile. Being able to discover and play your next favorite games from the cloud on your mobile device is key to that future vision. We're entering a new era by bringing cloud gaming to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate on September 15th. You will be able to play over 100 games in the Game Pass membership from your phone, including titles like Minecraft Dungeons, Gears 5, Grounded, and Destiny 2. We partnered with Samsung, the world's leader in mobile technology, to bring players the best possible gaming experience. Together, we'll deliver Xbox Game Pass Ultimate to Samsung phones and tablets, including the Galaxy Note 20. Players around the world will be able to access this whole new era of gaming through the Samsung Galaxy Store. We've chosen this partnership because of Samsung's ability to deliver high-quality, innovative mobile devices while pushing the boundaries of 5G technology.
I mean, Samsung's really. I mean, sorry, Xbox has already said they're going to bring Xbox, Game Pass, and xCloud.
Is an important step forward for
I
gaming.
believe to enter as a whole.
And back to you, Federico.
This doesn't necessarily
so
mean
much, Phil.
anything too big. It's
This
just
is
expansion
only
of
the
the
beginning of a beautiful friendship. And we could not be more thrilled for you to experience Xbox Game Pass on our Galaxy devices. I see our Samsung members are real excited. We know you can't wait to try Xbox Game Pass on Note 20. So we ask our brand ambassador to give you a sneak peek. And here is Myth.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Myth here. I'm a gamer, content creator, and Team Galaxy member. Me and Xbox go way back. All right, I started playing Xbox when I was like 3. So crazy to see how Xbox has evolved again. With the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 and Xbox Game Pass, you could play your games from anywhere that you would like to. Because with this little guy right here, you can play them all. I will show you how it's done, all right? To use your Note 20 as your Xbox screen, all you have to do is follow the 3 T's. Turn, toggle, tab. All right, for the next step, I'm gonna bring in a special guest to show you how it's done. Cue in for voice over me, please. Can everybody see better? Okay, good. And man, I do sound good in voiceover. Go ahead and choose controller as your Bluetooth device and hit up that little Game Pass app. It's looking all nice. All right, now who's ready for some serious scrolling? Once you're in, head to the Cloud tab. Look at all these games. Years, anyone? I need to smash that play button. Oh yeah, you know what? Shout out to the Cloud, man. Ooh, making this experience possible. And actually, yo, mobile games.
This is a giant, like,
Give it up. You know what my favorite part
stiff
of playing
you
Gears
to
5 on the Cloud is? It's the fact
to
that
Stadia.
you can play when and where you want.
It's the massive, just middle finger to
Let's go
Stadia right
outside.
here.
Look at me go!
As
And I get to pick up
arguably
exactly where I left
cringeworthy
off
as
when I
this
was playing
looks.
inside. Seamless. You know it. Speaking of seamless, the Note 20 makes sure that you get that buttery smooth gameplay. We know a thing or two about being smooth. But are you ready to get your game on?
Oh man.
Hope so.
Thank you, Myth. He's great, isn't he?
He really is.
We're so glad to be working with him to highlight the amazing Xbox gaming experience on the Note 20. The biggest benefit with cloud gaming, of course, is being able to enjoy these games when you're on the go. For those who pre-order and choose the gaming bundle, you'll get a Bluetooth controller and 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate free when it launches on September 15th.
Wow.
I can't wait.
That's
Well,
a good.
if you
That's a
pre-order
nice
the gaming
little
bundle, you'll be able to get a taste
mutual
of what Xbox has
benefit.
in store when you get the Note.
That's great. I enjoy gaming, but in my free time, I also do photography and shoot videos.
I know you're quite the video guy. You're going to love Note 20 Ultra. It comes with an all-new laser autofocus sensor. And for Pro Video mode, we also built in extra controls to give your videos an extra kick.
So, what kind of extra controls?
Well, the zoom speed control is uber smooth. You can also make more precise adjustments on the microphone for great sound quality.
I could do a lot with that.
Well, let me show you a clip we made with the upgraded Pro Video mode. Just quickly connect to the TV. There we are. You see?
Wow, that looks even better on a large screen. I can't believe that was taken on a phone. By the way, I noticed you use Samsung DeX. I love that it now connects wirelessly. I connect my tab to my TV often too.
Yeah, and now I can
No,
use my
shit, I think
phone
it on
while using my
Samsung
TV as a second
TVs.
screen with DeX. This is great because I'm always multitasking. It's perfect for switching back and forth between work and play. The Note 20 and Tab S7 address your needs by combining powerful hardware with intelligent software.
And we can't wait for you to try them out for yourselves.
I think we're about to wrap up here.
You have seen all the amazing things you can do with the Note 20 and Tab S7, from productivity to gaming to viewing. But audio is important too. This will give you a whole new level of
She's about to
experience.
get Galaxy Buds
We
here.
have seen a tremendous increase in interest for wireless earphones, which are a must-have now. Wherever you're listening to music on a conference call or talking to friends, you need the flexibility to juggle all the parts of your busy life. Our Galaxy Buds are already exceptional, but we wanted to introduce a new form factor that helps you to tune into life. A unique design matched with awesome sounds. Listen.
Shake me awake. Bring me back to reality.
Oh, that's a good song. Okay, I'm not a big fan of wireless earbuds in general, but these, I don't know how I feel about the look of these. Even I think the AirPods are the only wireless earbuds I really like the look of.
Oh, wow. That looks so beautiful. Don't you guys think? I wonder what's inside. The Galaxy Buds Live. They look larger than life there, but the case is actually super small. It fits right in the palm of my hand or in my pocket. See? Doesn't it look like a little jewelry box? I love it. The buds come in a choice of 3 colors, including the super chic Mystic Bronze, which I am personally loving. And they are going to look fabulous with the Note 20 or Tab S7. The Buds Live are also eco-friendly, which is amazing, right? Both the buds and the case are made of recycled materials. And to top it off, you can jazz it up with a ton of colors and accessories to personalize it. Now, here they are in the case. Ta-da! Don't they look super chic? And they should look great because we notice more and more people keep their buds in throughout the day. That's also why we designed the Buds Live for all-day comfort. It took a ton of research and so many prototypes, but the good news is the result is the first open-type buds in the Galaxy series. Now, all you have to do is the wingtips face up just like this, and they fit perfectly in the curve of my ear. When I put them in, they
Okay,
rest
okay,
really
that looks a
lightly
lot
and
better than
securely.
I thought it
And
would.
it doesn't feel
I
like
will
I'm wearing
say.
earplugs, which is the worst. Even better, you don't have that awkward stem sticking out. They look pretty fabulous. Truly one of a kind.
Wow, they went for
Another
Apple
great thing
there.
is, when I'm running from one thing to the next,
Hey, Beauty
I
went
don't
for
have to
Apple.
worry about my battery, do you? In fact, I get up to 6 hours of playtime, and the charging case provides up to 21 hours in total. My Buds Live can keep up with me all day and longer. Oh, and the controls are easy and even customizable. So you know your favorite Spotify playlist? It's just now a tap away. You don't have to reach for your phone anymore. Best of all, Buds Live have incredible high sound quality with powerful bass boosts. It sounds like you're in a room together, just you and your favorite band hanging out. Buds Live bring you close to the optimal sound of the Harman curve. And for all you audiophiles out there, you know what that means. Now, you're going
For the
to
rest of
love
you,
the
you
active
are
noise cancellation
screwed.
for open.
Just know it sounds good.
It's a first in our Bud series. It lets you tune in without tuning out. So you can get lost in your favorite podcast, but you won't miss your subway stop because you'll be able to hear all those announcements really clearly. This is possible because we cut low band background noise by up to 97%. That means it drowns out the sounds you don't want to hear and picks up the sounds you do. Buds Live provide the best call quality too, with 3 microphones and a voice pickup unit. If I get a call while I'm out and about and it's really, really loud, the mics will minimize the noise outside so I can be heard more clearly. Now check this out. We compared Buds Live with a pair of wireless earphones from another company. Both recordings were made under the exact same conditions. Can you hear me? If you can, this is Buds Live. If you can't, it's not. Can you hear me? If you can, this is Buds Live. If you can't, it's not. You can totally hear the difference, right? When it comes to reducing noise, Buds Live,
I'll be honest,
they're the
I
clear winner. And they play really well with the other
don't
Galaxy
want to make it
devices in our ecosystem.
some
If
conspiracy
you're
theory,
making
but like
videos
that
with your
could be
Note 20,
very much
the microphones on your Buds Live can give you
edited one way or
exceptional sound
edited to
quality.
benefit Samsung there.
My favorite, though, it enhances your viewing experience. You know, sometimes you're watching something
I
and
thought you
you're
see
just
independent
dying
test
to
of that
share it with a
before
friend, but sharing your buds, well,
I
it's
jump
kind of
on
a
to
bummer
enforce
because
it.
you get half the sound and you don't get that immersive experience you love. The Galaxy ecosystem has a solution.
To indoors, I
Barry,
should say.
welcome. Let's show them how it works.
Maybe putting in work over the last hour. Jeez.
Thank you.
But my buds are already connected to my Note.
Oh, no problem. I'm going to just do a few little taps here.
One tap.
Says play.
That's mine.
Yeah. And then, good. Now, let me show you what I've been watching these days. Hopefully you'll dig it as well.
Oh, wow. That's really loud and scary.
Oh, no problem. I can turn down the volume on both our buds at the same time, just like this.
But what if I can't turn it on just one though?
I know, right? I think that's it. Do you want to continue to watch?
That's it?
Yeah, sure is.
All right.
Thank you.
think I'm gonna run that money down low. I love Lucy and Ricky look like
Hey, I'm on my way.
That's a simulation of Galaxy Live sound. Galaxy Bud Live sound I'm hearing in this ad. It does sound really good, I will say. Before I'm listening to it through beats, so that could have some sort of
Okay,
sway on it.
I have one more thing for you, and you are going to love this. Let me start by asking you to imagine this. Life can get so hectic, so wouldn't it be nice to have a personal assistant to help you manage your life and your health? Well,
Are you going to
we
ask
made
Bixby
one, and
again?
it fits right on your wrist.
Oh.
Introducing the Galaxy Watch 3.
Bixby, still a thing. Is the announcement here? I assume. Obviously, everyone that isn't named Apple has really struggled at getting at the wearables game. So it's really interesting to see what they got for us here.
Stunning, right? Inspired by classic timepieces, it's modern and sophisticated. And it comes with the precision rotating bezel, which only we offer. The bezel makes it easy to navigate your apps and control your music, just like this. There's something very satisfying about the way it clicks. It's lightweight, luxurious, and comes in 2 sizes and 3 colors. We even have a super premium titanium model, Mystic Black. The frame is smaller, slimmer, and lighter, while the display itself is bigger. And we've created a new range of beautiful watch faces. My all-time favorite, it's the Weather Center watch face. I am constantly checking the weather. I know this is a little crazy, but I have 3 apps on my phone just for the weather. Now, all I have to do is
That's
check my watch.
very
It
crazy.
gives me constant updates of what the weather is, and it has awesome live animation. It's pretty amazing. Of course, this is something I like, but the advantage of our open platform is that we work with partners to offer you the largest watch face ecosystem in the industry. I know other smartphones are finally catching up and letting you make just a few selections, but I am here to tell you we're talking over 80,000 options. The way we see it, customization is just not good enough. It's time to truly personalize your watch. If you want to keep things real fresh here, the shuffle feature cycles through your favorite watch faces. You can even match them to your outfit. So all you have to do is take your phone and take a quick photo here. Show some denim. Then all you have to do is go to the Wearables app, hit My Style, customize, of course. We're going to go into the gallery, find the photo I just took of my denim shot. And then there's a ton of options. I'm liking, this one looks good. Done. Then you save, and voila. It detects the colors and creates watch face patterns that match my clothes. And now my outfit is complete. These days, taking care of my health has become really important. So it's nice to know that the Samsung Health
It's just now became
Monitor on the
important.
Galaxy Watch 3
I mean,
acts as
health
my
was still an issue
24-hour
with
health monitor. We're
before
bringing
6 months
new
ago.
tools to help regularly monitor your health, including ways to track blood pressure, ECG, and blood oxygen saturation. Here, let me show you how this works. You just have to go to your blood pressure, hit measure, and then stand really still. And that's it. Simple, right? To ensure accuracy, you should check your blood pressure with a traditional cuff and calibrate it at least once a month with the Samsung Health Monitor app. Measuring your ECG is really easy too. So again, you go back, open your app, and then you just lightly tap your finger on this button right here for just 30 seconds. That's it, and you're done. Keeping a log of things like your blood pressure and ECG is helpful. It creates a baseline for you, so you have more information and notice when things feel slightly off. Now, the watch is not a medical device by any means, right? But having these records right on your wrist and in your phone is incredibly helpful in monitoring your health. In Korea, blood pressure is already available today, and ECG will be coming real soon for both the Watch 3 and Watch Active 2. We're working to expand both features to more countries and devices. The Galaxy Watch 3 will also let you check your blood oxygen level. So we go to blood oxygen, hit measure, and that's it. Again, easy. It's a new addition to the overall health management options that give you just more control over your well-being. We launched our sleep monitoring feature 6 years ago, and we've been building on it ever since. It scores the overall quality of your sleep and gives you personalized recommendations so you can sleep better. The new Watch 3 also is great as a fitness buddy. I love to run, but just for fun. So I'm really excited to show you what it can do. So I will go to the running app here. Here we go. Just tap. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a little run.
Oh.
Okay.
So we're going for a quick jog.
See the finish line here. All right, and we're done. So I will hit pause, finish. And you can actually see all of my results of that very short run right here. Pretty neat, right? The Watch 3 gives me real-time feedback, tracking my pace and form based on my run. You can also set goals for yourself and see how far you ran. It definitely keeps me motivated and on my toes, especially when I'm running on my own and losing a little steam. And quite frankly, I don't want to have to carry my phone, but I still really want to listen to my music. Now, I can do that with just my watch and my buds. And there's a whole ecosystem of experiences when you pair it with your Samsung Smart TV. Let's check it out. So I'll set up my phone. Here we go. One moment, please. And there you see it right on the screen. Watch 3 actually becomes a part of your personal training, just like this. So I will go to my fitness program. And Galpal's starting there, so let's get started, shall we? As I'm doing my squats here, it's really easy. All I have to do is just tap my watch to pause. Here we go. And then replay. Or even I can send a quick little reply.
No, I will say that is really cool.
All without losing my rhythm. The Samsung Health
You
app
can
offers
stream it.
120 professionally designed fitness programs, so you won't ever run out of exercises or get bored. Now, I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of Unpacked, and I'll be right here finishing out my workout.
Can we like check in on her momentarily, like in a minute, just to make sure she's still working out? Oh, I'd like to see that.
You've just seen the latest additions to our Galaxy ecosystem, the Note 20, Tab S7, Buds Live, and Watch 3. All of these devices work together to help you manage your life so you can work, play, and create freely. We continue to expand our Galaxy ecosystem with design innovations that anticipate your needs in an evolving world. For instance, we're introducing two services to Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra. We collaborated closely with Android as they developed Nearby Share. It automatically detects nearby users, making it simpler and quicker to share files
So this is
across
the
any
AirDrop
devices.
competitor. Well,
And
AirDrop
we'll be one of the first to offer it.
equivalent.
The other is Samsung Smart Things Find. Like the name implies, this helps you locate Galaxy phones, watches, and even buds. Here's where it gets even better. The Note 20 Ultra is enabled with ultra wideband technology, or UWB. It uses high bandwidth to measure range and direction with astonishing precision. With UWB, Nearby Share will reach a new level of quick and easy sharing. By simply pointing your phone to other UWB Galaxy devices, Nearby Share will automatically list the people you're facing at the top of your sharing panel. So no more clicks through multiple steps. Smart Things Find will also be enhanced using augmented reality and intuitive directions. You'll be able to locate other UWB equipped things to its precise location. We're also teaming up with partners to turn your phone into a digital key with UWB. We're already working with major global automakers and access solution providers like Assa Abloy to unlock the future of possibilities. As you can see, UWB technology has so many applications. And with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, you'll be the first to access it all.
So this is another recap of everything that we've seen thus far. Oh, the awkward dead air
With the
there.
great potential of our products, and I hope you are too. I can see you really want to know the release dates, but we have more to share. As Yuni mentioned, we are working with regulatory agencies to bring both the blood pressure and the ECG monitoring to Samsung devices.
Still more? That's
And I'm
75 minutes
excited to
already
announce
now.
that we have just received the US FDA clearance for Samsung ECG Monitor app, and Brazil and Visa for the Samsung blood pressure monitoring app. And we intend to release this on our devices very soon. And that's a meaningful innovation. So far, we have introduced 4 devices to enhance the Galaxy ecosystem. Now, let's take
They
a
did say
step back
5
and look at the
at the
big
beginning of
picture.
this
Samsung
presentation.
stands at the front line of innovation, and we pioneer 5G technology with an entire lineup of groundbreaking devices. We made it possible for you to plug into the 5G networks and discover the next level of connectivity. We also forged new ground in foldables with our revolutionary design, and I can proudly say we are #1 in that sector. The final reveal today highlights once more our innovation leadership and passion for elegant and powerful design. Unveiling the all-new Z Fold 2.
So this is the big sort of flagship device we're planning on getting, is this new foldable. I think you should be able to hear me now. It's a new foldable called the Z Fold 2. It's definitely the highlight of this announcement, this keynote here.
Are you guys seeing this? This changes everything. Now that's a good looking phone. Your Z Fold 2 journey begins with unboxing. Unboxing always attracts a lot of attention. And for this year's redesign Unpacked, we dared to make it even more spectacular. We enlisted the help of our brand ambassadors to turn it into an exclusive event. Ladies and gentlemen,
Basically, we're going to unbox this right here. Wow, this is big.
BTS의 아래 슈가 지민입니다. Z 폴드 2입니다. Z Fold 2. 오야야. Wow.
I will say this won't mean a big 9% to anyone who isn't a K-pop stan, but for the K-pop stans who have been watching this, I don't know how many they are. This is huge for Samsung to get BTS on board.
Stay tuned.
oh yeah, it looks like it's a hit with BTS. Every moment of the Z
Still a
Fold 2
flex.
experience
Me
is
from
special.
South Korea.
Our designers thought of every last detail and didn't compromise on anything. Look at this. Yeah, this I plan to keep. You can already tell the Z Fold 2 is going to raise the standard as a game changer for the premium high-tech experiences. Let me show you. The Z Fold 2 comes in 2 colors, Mystic Black and what I have here, Mystic Bronze. Gorgeous, right? The haze effect and metal finish set the tone right away. Overall, the body is thinner, and we minimize the gap between the screens, making this ergonomic design fit comfortably in your pocket. I'm turning it on now. After we launched the first Galaxy Fold, users told us they used the front screen as much as the inner, wider screen. We listened and adapted. The new Z Fold 2 sports a wider 6.2-inch full cover display with no compromises. So even when it's closed, you have a full smartphone experience. Open the device, and you can access an even more immersive viewing experience. We've maximized the screen with our whole-in display technology, bringing our Infinity O display to the Z Fold 2 across a beautiful 7.6 inches. Of course, the Z Fold 2 embodies our 120 Hz refresh rate technology and additional upgrades. We optimize the display layer.
I don't know how often I would
reinforce
ever
the
use that
entire
in this
structure to
full
make the phone tougher in
7.6
real-world
inch
environments.
orientation, because that
Now,
just looks very
let's
awkward
take
to
a look.
hold.
The Galaxy Z Fold 2 has the most advanced flexible display ever, giving you an immersive theater, an epic game room, and a creative work studio, all in one, delivering an uninterrupted viewing experience. And whether you're working or playing games on the 5G network, the dual intelligent battery will last all day. Now, the display is only part of what makes the Fold experience possible. We completely re-engineered the hinge of the Z Fold 2 to improve resilience so you can use it with greater confidence in its durability. We want to show you how we designed the Z Fold 2, and insiders gave us a deep dive look.
The Galaxy Fold series introduced a whole new category of smartphones and is pioneering the foldable experience. And here is where it all began.
We started this research and work when we were working on the Note back in 2011. People wanted a device that could deliver a completely immersive and viewing experience, but still portable in the palm of their hand.
Is it ever possible to meet both needs?
It's possible if you fold the smartphone.
So in 2019, the launch of the Galaxy Fold changed the shape of the future. But what about this flood of questions unleashed with it?
Is the Fold worth all the hype?
Okay, let's search out the answers one by one.
Make a folding phone, you need something other than glass, so you have plastic on the outside. So of course glass doesn't fold.
Well, we made glass fold today.
That is common sense, but this glass can be folded. We call it UTG. It's 100% glass, but it's processed to be extremely thin. How thin? Thinner than a human hair. The UTG on Z Fold 2 makes seeing and touching the screen more pleasurable. But this display requires both strength and flexibility at the same time. Striking a balance between these two different qualities is no easy task. The solution was to optimize the formation of the display layers. For the Z Fold 2, we rearranged the physical interaction between the soft layers and the rigid layers to give it enhanced strength. Then we optimized the property and thickness of the adhesive, so the display would remain flexible even in low or high temperatures. After rigorous tests, the Z Fold 2's display is now ready to provide a premium look and upgraded usability. But for a display like this to open and close properly, you need a pretty complicated mechanism. This hinge, too, is constantly being improved.
I think the interesting thing that we're going to need to see is how
you can stand it up like this in this thing they call flex mode.
the glass takes a drop. That's gonna be the two tasks. We're sure it can fold well,
We
but
designed the Z Fold 2 to stay open
if I
at
drop
multiple
it,
angles like the Z
will
Flip.
it be able
What
to
makes this
hold up as well
possible
as
is
an
the
iPhone,
cam
for example, or
mechanism.
like a Note 20, for example?
This is a cam. These two ridge-shaped pieces slide up and down against each other, and the friction created here allows the device to freestand at different angles. Together with larger screens, the new hinge creates many new user scenarios. Z Flip is long and narrow, while Z Fold 2 is large and wide. A larger and more solid display needs even stronger power in the hinge.
I think it's interesting they have the two separate names, the Z Neo and the Z F. Forget what they just called it. I believe that's what they just called it.
Including the cam, there are over 60 components in the hinge, all moving in unison. But for them to have space to move, there must be a gap.
Ben, so if you get this phone, it might be a good idea to vacuum out your pockets every morning before you put on your pants.
To sweep away these worries, we tried out over 100 different ideas. The 99th try gave us a starting point for a solution, and on the 108th try, we invented what we now call the sweeper. Interestingly enough, we got the idea from a vacuum cleaner commercial. We found out these machines use bristles made up of carbon and nylon fibers and can rotate 20 times per second for 2
Dyson is
years.
the inspiration for this one. I hope Dyson gets a nice, healthy paycheck
Sweeping through it with every move.
for this masterpiece of
Cutting
innovation.
technology, the sweeper became even smaller. in
They
the
won't even
Z
tell
Fold
about
2.
it either.
The moment all these innovations come together is when it's finally in the user's hands. providing a whole new experience along with strength and a sense of security.
We encountered our share of challenges, but always kept moving forward. As a result, we created the next great leap in mobile technology. Trust me, we'll be unfolding many more innovations in this category.
Haha,
So,
unfolding. Good
stay
joke.
tuned.
Good pun there.
The Z Fold 2 boasts the most advanced mechanism for folding technology. We are proud pioneers in this category, and we will never stop making it better. When it comes to what you can achieve on the Z Fold 2, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We've got so much more to tell you about this amazing device. We're going to share more details on September 1st. We've been working hard, collaborating with partners, and listening to our users to bring whole new experiences to life for the Z Fold 2. So remember, September 1st, pre-orders begin on that day too. But
Should that be a
there's
separate
more.
event?
Earlier this year, we partnered
Or
with
just like a
renowned
video or
designer
something?
Tom Brown to combine the creative vision of the fashion house with the innovative technology of Galaxy. We're excited to continue this collaboration, unveiling the next step of our partnership.
A co-branded phone. Wow, co-branded everything? Huh. That's a ballsy move. See, I thought it was going to be just a watch, just a Z Fold, but this is like, they got everything. The buds all the way down. The watch looks really nice, I will say. And no, the fold. Okay, so it's just the fold.
This
Okay.
is the beautiful outcome of a
I don't know if the
great
fold is
partnership. It combines the elegance of design,
a
with the
case or
power
like
of
an
technology.
actual
And there you have
different colorway.
5 new products designed to help you sail through everyday life and navigate the next normal. Our new products embody our mission to bring delightful experience to life. At the same time, we remain fully committed to 5G and foldables, and will work to maintain our status as forerunners in these two areas. Going forward, 5G and foldable will be the major pillars of Samsung future.
So we got one more little pump video, and they didn't talk about it. They didn't talk about. I might have missed it, but they didn't talk about if that Tom Brown edition. It's just the case, or is it actually a new colorway? Look at
We
the
have
first live, like it
discussed
doesn't really
opportunities
say
of what
anything.
technology can do for you. And I know you have a lot of questions. So let's bring back Tiam. As president of Samsung Mobile, he is in the best position to take questions about Galaxy vision for the future. Hi, Tiam, and welcome back.
Thank you.
We have introduced 5 amazing products today, and I love we have so much to offer. However, some people have asked why we are releasing multiple products. Can you explain our strategy to everyone watching?
Thanks for asking.
You
that
better
question.
explain your strategy to everyone watching.
Employees inspire me daily to think bigger and move beyond what's expected. We all have different needs, and those needs require different devices. Our product line is about consumer choice. That's especially important now when everyone is relying on mobile technology to stay connected.
But you didn't really give us much choice. It's expensive and more expensive, really. If you want to talk about choice here.
Everything they do easier, faster, and more fun. And what's really great too is all of our devices work seamlessly together.
I agree, Tiam. It's all about meeting the diverse needs of people around the world. Let's move on to the next questions. I love the Galaxy Note series. Amazing features, amazing power, and the devices really speak for themselves. But on that point, we presented two amazing Galaxy Note 20s today. But if I'm a consumer, how do I decide between the two models?
And it's
This
only
tough
been
decision. There is so much to love about these phones.
10 years before it took
Longtime
Tesla to get the devices to work
who wanted
together as an
absolute
ecosystem.
best in a power.
If you really want to call it
The
that.
Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is unmatched. It's designed for power users who demand the most powerful experience. That's why I call it the Note 20 Ultra. For anyone new to the Galaxy Note community, the Galaxy Note 20 will give them the core Note features to power their work and play experiences.
But I mean, that's an
No matter
interesting
which version
point
you choose,
still,
they are
because the
both
Note
great.
is typically
Either way,
has been
it
seen
will
as a
be
power
the
user
best
device.
productivity tool for you.
Like you always have the Galaxy
That's
S
an excellent summary of
line,
how
the
I
S20
feel.
or the
I
S10,
think they're both terrific options,
and
I
you
can't wait to start using mine.
the next step up was
I'd like
typically
also to
the
talk
Note.
about the Galaxy Z
So now having
Fold
two of them
I'm
does really
excited
complicate
to see
things.
how the refined
Per se,
engineering
like
will
who?
offer
I
the
mean,
next generation of foldable experience.
I don't know if
And
the
I'm
pen
sure
is enough
this
to
will
get
be a
people
hit.
sold on the
But
Note
some people are wondering why
20
we didn't include that S Pen.
on its own.
And we really talked a lot about internally, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The S Pen has always been a well-loved feature of the Galaxy Note. And we are happy to hear people want it so much, they even want it on the fold. For Galaxy Z Fold 2, we made sure it has its own special qualities that make it exclusive and best suited to the foldable category. This device is unlike anything else on the market, and the user experience is one of a kind. From the bezel-less cover display to an unfolded
So there is
immersive
no
viewing
pen on the
experience
Z Fold
in the
2.
Flex mode, it will provide a transformative experience. And we will certainly continue to listen to our customers' feedback. So please stay tuned for what the future
I mean, you
will
didn't
hold.
listen to the feedback.
And is certainly an
Clearly.
exciting prospect to see how the future will unfold.
If the consumers are
Switching
saying you want the
topics,
pen, the
let's
Z
talk
Fold,
about
and there is no
privacy.
pen, I
This
don't
is
think
a
it
fundamental
does
value
not.
that we keep top of mind
It's
in
going. It's
our
falling like
day-to-day
deaf
business.
ears.
And it's something we discuss all the time. Do you want to share your thoughts?
It would make sense for
Of
people
course.
to want to have the pen on your
Privacy starts with a trust.
most high-end
You have to
phone.
trust your hardware. You have to trust your software.
I don't
But for
necessarily. I
trust
don't
to
understand
work,
why you have
you need to
two
have
separate, really
security.
high-end phones with
Security is a
one
top
gimmick a
priority
piece.
for Samsung. From the second we start planning a new device to the final product, security is included in every step of the development process to give you proactive, always on protection. Simply put, there is no such thing as data privacy without security. We have a responsibility to protect our customers' devices and, of course, the data that's on them. And that's exactly what we are doing.
Last but not least, in a recent blog post, you talked about Samsung's responsibility to make the world a better place. Could you tell us more about what you mean?
I do feel like this is a responsibility for Samsung. Consider the pandemic. We knew we could help, so we put our expertise and resources to work where we could make the biggest impact. We helped factories increase production of masks and test kits. We also donated smartphones and tablets for remote learning. Another important example is the Samsung Global Goals app, where we match proceeds. It's a joint effort with the UNDP to raise awareness and support for the 17 global goals. More than 45 million Galaxy users have this app on their phone. That's triple the number of app downloads since February. By taking small actions together, we can make the world a better place for all.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey.
How's the unpacking going?
You know, babe, you be.
I'm pretty just showing through the ticket showing his face at this point. They have our attention. They might as well keep showing his stuff. So I have no idea why I'm watching this right now. And this for the Netflix. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a collaboration, I guess. I thought we left that like 5 minutes ago.
Joy. Ease and no joy. So much joy. You know, I barely made it back in time for my physics final. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, whoa. Hey, listen, Jimmy, I gotta go. Love you.
I guess it's supposed to show how the ecosystem works together while trying to work in Netflix in there somewhere. I guess that's what I don't understand why we're doing this though. Like, I feel you could just cut all this out after you announce the Z Fold, but like, all right, bye, folks. It goes on the high, but we're kind of in this meandering state of when it's gonna end right now.
How did you do this?
I have a little help.
We take immense pride in our innovative spirit. It is part of our DNA, but what really drives us is you. With our Galaxy ecosystem, we aim to deliver the best human experience, the one that empowers you to live a richer life. We want you to define how you work and play. And every step we take is based on listening how you use and feel about our devices. For example,
I mean, you just showed
you
2.5 minutes ago that you didn't. You're not listening, but sure.
We want to help
Yes,
you
you're
to do that
listening.
because this is also good for the environment. That's why we are supporting your operating system for 3 generations of devices.
Wow.
And that's news you can use. And now, I know you're all been waiting for answer to pressing questions like, when can I get my
I mean, you
hands on
really
this
can't
device?
say you really can't go out and say 3 generations at the
So,
speed when Apple is
let's
like
get to
winning
those
laps
details
around you
right
and doing
now.
it for 5 years at least.
Galaxy Watch 3 and Buds Live will be available on August 6th.
So tomorrow, okay.
And Tab S7 and Tab S7 Plus will be released on August 21st.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're roughly on par with the equivalent Apple devices,
Note 20
as far as I
will
can
be
tell.
available in 5G
Just on the
models.
very brief look we
LTE
got.
models available in selected countries. Pre-orders begins tomorrow. Before then, we invite you to visit Samsung.com and try the AR experience we have created for Note 20. We will also post the video of untold stories on Note 20 on our YouTube channel. And don't forget, tune in on September 1st for more on Z Fold 2.
So there's going to be another conference September 1st with more on the Z Fold 2.
And before we wrap up, I really want to know what our Samsung members thought about the Unpacked.
Oh, no.
Did you enjoy it?
Fade to black, please.
Excellent. In closing, let me say thank you once again. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. So stay safe, be well, have a good day, and good night.
So that's it for Samsung Unpacked. So we got the Note 20, Note 20 Ultra, Galaxy Buds Live, the Tab S7, I don't even know what they call that tablet, And then the Z Fold 2. They reveal one with the Z Fold 2 December 1st. And why not one more commercial? Because clearly the video team just going above and beyond this year. That best to watch 3. I think it's best to watch 3, but Note 20, Note 20 Ultra, Galaxy Buds Live, Tab S7, and then the Z Fold 2. I think they drag it out a little too long, in my opinion. But December 1st for more on the Z Fold 2. Until then, I guess I have nothing better to say, but bye for now.